My name is Swan Teo. I'm the Director of Marketing, Sales and Attendance Promotion with Science World in BC.
My name is Rob Terry. I'm a Creative Director and Partner at Rethink Communications in Vancouver.
Science World is more than a tourist attraction. It's a center where we incubate young minds, hoping that they will go into science as they grow up.
One of the great things about Science World is this great building in the cityscape. So everybody knows it. They're very familiar with it. But in fact, maybe they're kind of too familiar with it. They drive by every day and they don't know that, hey, these exhibits are changing. There's always something new. They think, oh, I took my kid once there in 2009 and I'm good. My kid is set for science.
Well, Science World marketing strategy basically is to drive traffic to the building.
About 10 years ago, Science World came into Rethink and we started the We Can Explain campaign, which has been running now for almost a decade. And now it's called Now You Know instead of We Can Explain. We're taking what could be dry scientific facts and we're dressing them up in a fun way. And this particular exhibit with the science of sexuality, I mean, come on. If you can't make an interesting ad about sex, you should just stay home.
Today we are in Metro News and the buzz is because we have this feature exhibition and because the ads are racy.
Now the trick, of course, is to be racy and edgy, I hate that word, but without being sleazy, of course, because this is obviously a public place with lots of kids.
So it's about ejaculation fights cold and orgasm kills pain.
We want to get people interested, but we don't want to make them think that they're going to need a shower after they go to this exhibit.
I think it's great that we're getting that controversy now. It's giving us the last push to get people to come and see the exhibition before it ends.
Mostly what you want is the feeling of, I didn't know that. Really? I'm going to go check that out. There's a theory in advertising called the three-quarter circle, which is if you tell somebody the whole story, you tell them the full circle, then it's very passive. But if you tell them 3/4 of the circle, then they want to know, they sort of lean forward and they want to know what's that last little bit, what's that connection gap, and their brain has been involved.
We need to be curious in order to learn more.
The ping pong ball theory. If I was to have a ping pong ball in my hand and I threw it to you, you'd probably catch it. If I had 5 ping pong balls and I tossed them to you like that, whoa, and you probably wouldn't catch any of them. Don't be greedy. Don't try to fit in 18 different things because people, if you're lucky, they'll have the one thing.
The one thing working with an advertising agency is leave the professionals to do their job. Just respect.
My one piece of advice is one ping pong ball